Syncopation in music. Hello everyone. The word syncopation gets thrown around a lot when you first start reading sheet music or learn rhythm. But what is syncopation? Why is it so important in making music sound alive, groovy, or just interesting? In this video, we will break down step by step for simple beats to the complex rhythms of jazz and funk. What is syncopation? Syncopation is when a composer or performer places rhythm emphasis where you don't expect it, on the weaker beats or even off beats. Instead of hitting on a strong beats like 1 and 3 on a 4/4 time signature, syncopation disrupts this regular flow. Often it emphasizes the and counts like 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4 under, creating surprise, groove, and complexity. A brief history of syncopation. Syncopation has roots in African polyrhythms where multiple rhythmic layers create intricate grooves. Then came ragtime, led by African American musicians bringing syncopated piano rhythms into the mainstream. Jazz took it to another level, improvising against the beat, making syncopation the heartbeat of the genre. Later, genres like samba, funk, tango, and rock all use syncopation to energize their grooves. How syncopation works? Subsection A. Offbeat accents. Let's say you are in 4/4 time signature. Normally, beats 1 and 3 are strong. If you start putting accents on the beats 2 and 4, you are creating syncopation. Subsection B. Emphasizing the ands. You can also emphasize the and, the upbeat, between the strong beats. This creates a tug against the main pulse. Your brain expects one thing but hears something else. Subsection 3. Polyrhythms versus syncopation. Polyrhythms are when multiple rhythm patterns play together. Syncopation is when one rhythm disrupts the expected pattern. Rhythmic tools for syncopation. Rhythmic displacement. Rhythmic displacement is when a motif starts early or late, breaking expectations. Ties and rest. Ties can stretch a note across beats, creating syncopation by delaying or extending the note. Strategically placed rest also disrupt the rhythm. Syncopation in classical music. You might be surprised, Bach used syncopation during Baroque era to add life to his compositions. Later came like Chopin and Liszt used it to bring emotional depth and unpredictability. How to practice syncopation? Listen actively. Listen to songs across genres. Pay close attention which instruments play the offbeat. Know your rhythm basics. Understand note values, rest, and time signature. Without the basics, syncopation won't make sense. Clap out rhythms. Start clapping basic syncopated patterns. Try clapping on the ands only. Analyze sheet music. Study sheet music for syncopated patterns. Composers use ties, rest, and accents in clever ways. Explore different instruments. Syncopation feels different on drums versus piano versus vocals. Explore how each instrument uses rhythm. Why syncopation matters. Without syncopation, music can feel flat and predictable. But when used right, it creates energy, surprise, and emotion. It is essential in jazz, funk, hip hop, and more. It turns rhythm into a conversation, not just a clock. Syncopation in music might feel confusing at first, but once you start hearing it and using it, you will open the door to a whole new world of musical expression. Thank you.